Hello, Connective. We're here today with the High Vibe card deck by Becky Moore. Just looking for one card today. The way you use this deck is to rate your vibration, and on a scale from 1 to 10, you pick 1, which is the very lowest vibration, and 10, which is the very highest vibration. And then you go ahead and do the exercises on the card that you pull. You ask for guidance, you pull a card. And then, after you do the exercise, you rate your vibration again. And if it's at the same, they invite you to do the exercise on the card again. Or, if you do rate your vibration after you watch this video, I'm welcoming you to watch the video again. But the whole idea of these readings from this deck is to help raise your vibration. So this is the card that fell out today, Hot Bath. Let me read it. Water is a vibration changer. It calms your nerves and grounds your energy. Soak in a hot bath. Throw in some Epsom salts to release toxins in the body. If you don't have a tub or lack time, then imagine soaking in the tub. Your mind is powerful. It's actually really true. So as far as even on a really tiring day or a day where you just really want to relax or pamper yourself, put the water, as warm as you can. It's helpful for, especially if you are going to put salt in it, for the water to be warmer, because just for certain salts it helps break it down more. Salt you can just you can actually literally get it on Amazon. There's different kinds of salt to do different things. So Epsom salt is more of if you're soaking tired muscles, and they have pink Himalayan salt, which is for, if you're trying to relax, be calm. And you have Dead Sea salt, which is for if you want to detox. That's always really good. If you read certain things online about salt and baths, I feel the need that I need to say this. Watch the dosage that they're talking about in your bathtub. Some people have these complex measurements. Some people just say, oh, put this amount, in. Sorry, I would say go by, how sensitive your skin is. If you have sensitive skin, don't put a bunch of salt in your bath, okay? And when you do put it in there, you do kind of want to sit in there for as long as you can, until the water starts to kind of cool off or whatever, just so that you can get the benefits of that salt that you put in there. So you can also add any kind of oils. You can look into that. Look into carrier oils specifically if you're going to do something like that. I've had kind of mixed experience with oils, so I'm actually just good with the salt usually. And then another important thing to mention here is if you do soak in a hot bath with salt in it, you need to use soap afterwards and rinse your body off. Rinse that salt off your body. Don't leave it on there, because again, if your skin is sensitive, you can kind of dry out your skin. And even if you're putting lotion on all the time, you won't know why your skin is reacting the way it is, and it's the salt bath. You won't know until you get back in the salt and it burns. So just right away, take care of your skin. Don't put too much salt in there. Make sure you wash it off. Make sure you use your, moisturizer or something afterwards, particularly on your face and stuff like that. But also, because this thing mentions salt specifically, I know it's not hot, but when you go into the ocean, when you go into that salt water, it's very cleansing as well. And a lot of people, when they do take their baths, they imagine kind of being filled with white light and all the junk kind of going into the water. And then as they let the water down the drain, they imagine the junk going down the drain. And this is actually a really helpful cleansing process to use. You can do it every day when you take your baths, or definitely space your salt baths out. Maybe if you love them, maybe a couple a week, unless you can really handle some salt and you just love it. Be mindful of how much salt you're using and make sure you get it off. But this is your high vibe card for today. um, take a hot bath and then re-rate your vibe. If it doesn't work, do it again next time. Or just sit, like it says, on the couch and relive that bath. Or if you can't have a bath, a hot bath, because you don't have a bathtub, like relive that perfect bath. Or get, in the jacuzzi and, visualize something there if you can do that. So, yeah, for sure, try to use hot water or salt and a bath to raise your vibration. Until we meet again.